This is an ABC News election update. Now reporting, George Stephanopoulos.
Good evening. We are coming on the air now with breaking news in the race for the White House. ABC News projects that Joe Biden will win today's Democratic primary in the state of South Carolina. It's his first win of the 2020 campaign after lagging behind in Iowa, New Hampshire, and Nevada, the first primary contest the former vice president has ever won, and this is his third run for president. And it is a commanding win, thanks to overwhelming support from African-American voters who make up more than half of the Democratic primary electorate in South Carolina. Rachel Scott is in Columbia, where Biden will celebrate tonight. Rachel.
This victory is at full.
George, this is the most critical test yet for Joe Biden. He called this state his firewall, and he was really counting on South Carolina for a comeback, hoping that a big victory here would launch his campaign into Super Tuesday. With just a few days to go, though, Biden still lacks the resources and the funding to match some of his rivals, George.
Rachel Scott, thanks. Of course, then the big question's now, how much of a boost will Biden get heading into Super Tuesday? Will this win blunt the momentum of Bernie Sanders, or will his delegate lead be all but insurmountable after Tuesday night? How much pressure will all of the other candidates get to drop out of this race? And a big X factor, Michael Bloomberg and his billions. Terry Moran is in Charleston for us tonight. And Terry, one thing Biden's win does guarantee is that this Democratic battle is going to go on for some time.
It sure looks that way tonight. These results will put wind in Biden's sail and money in his pockets, which he desperately needs. Those other candidates now sense there's a lot of opportunity in this race. Still, they aren't going to drop out. And Bernie Sanders, while he still has that organization, armies of young supporters, looks much less formidable after a tie with Pete Buttigieg, a tepid win in his neighboring state, a win in Nevada, but getting smashed here by Joe Biden. Fasten your seatbelts. This is going to be a long race.
Right, but he does have the biggest organization going into Tuesday. Terry Moran, thanks. We're going to cover all the action all through the night on Super Tuesday, starting at 8 Eastern.